Hello, Regs. Welcome back to another episode of the Regular Update. I'm here with Taylor. Owen, Tay, how are you doing this week?
I am doing so good. I'm a little tired. How are you?
You're a little tired? What are you so tired from?
Well, we both just got back on a plane from last night.
Yes, we did.
I was in New York. James was in Tahoe. We separated. We're back. So a little tired. We've had a busy day, and we're ending it today with the podcast.
Yes, which is different. We usually like to wake up early on Monday morning, have our coffee, update the regs. Tonight's a little bit later, but we are dedicated to get you guys the episode every Tuesday morning, wherever you listen to your podcast.
Yes, we did.
Yeah, which reminds me, like, subscribe, comment whenever you do listen to the episode. So I want to hear a little bit more about your trip to New York.
What do you want to know?
Well, we touched on it last epised. You were going to go out there looking for a wedding dress with Kiki.
I did, and I was.
Your stylist. So how did we do? How did we make out?
I said maybe to the dress again.
Wow. Okay. I will gladly take a maybe after this whole saga. Congrats.
Thank you. Yeah, no, I said maybe. It's really exciting. I'm really possibly going to wear it. I don't know.
So non-committal.
I don't know. I thought that I was someone I was like a very decisive person. I don't think I am.
Yeah, well, you're very decisive with your opinions.
Okay, so I'm very opinionated.
You're very opinionated. Okay. So, I mean, it just sounds like you're and this is a very important thing to be opinionated on.
It's hard because one, they cost so much money. Like, okay, now dresses are just thousands of dollars. Two, it's like the most photographed moment of your life. Obviously,
all eyes on you.
I want you to like it. I want you to love it. I want to love it. I want to feel like myself. There's just so many things to consider.
Let me ask you this.
Okay. Please.
Did you or Kiki cry at this so-called maybe dress?
So no, nobody cried.
No tears. Okay, so at least we're consistent.
I don't think I'm gonna I really just don't think I'm gonna cry putting a fucking dress on. And no disrespect to people who do. I think I'm just honestly being a little defensive and hashing out a bit. I don't know. Because I've tried on maybe 100 now.
Whoa.
It's not.
Is that really what we're at, 100?
My mom and I were talking about this, and my dad was like, how many fucking dresses have you tried on now? And I was like, I don't know, maybe and he goes 80. And I was like, no, it wasn't 80. And then I thought about it. I've been to maybe 7 or 8 stores. Every store I'm trying on 7 dresses.
Okay, you're going 7 a clip.
Let's say 7 a clip. Let's say 7 a clip, and
So we're at about 49.
70. So yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna cry, but Kiki did tear up, like we talked about, when I tried on a different dress.
And that wasn't the maybe dress.
That was the other maybe dresses.
Okay, so there were 2 maybe dresses.
There's been a lot. Yeah, I keep saying maybe. Just maybe.
Okay, all right.
But they're hard maybes. They're strong maybes.
Are we close to getting to that yes?
I think so.
Yeah?
I hope so.
I hope so as well.
I also always said that I was going to be that girl who was never going to do 2 dresses, because I'm like, if I'm going to spend all this money on one dress, now I'm like, I don't know. Now I get it.
Man. Yeah, I mean, I get the whole 2 dresses, but I also get the 1 dress.
James is like, please just pick one fucking dress and spend money on one dress, and that's it.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was that. We had a lot of fun. I'm going to be putting out some vlogs of me and Kiki.
We got vlogs coming.
Yeah, we got vlogs coming. I'm dipping into the, comedy vlogs a little.
I think you should. I think you have, going back to the whole point of view of everything, I think you have a uniquely funny point of view.
Thank you.
And I think it works really well when you do those type of vlog videos.
Yeah, everyone really enjoyed the first one. Probably everyone except Kleinfeld's, because I shat on their cheese board.
Yeah, you went pretty hard on Kleinfeld's.
Well, I literally was just calling it like I was, and I'm not gonna lie to the regs. I was just calling it like it was. I didn't want someone to be like, wow, this was the best experience ever. Then they go and then they see oh, there's fucking Colby Jack slices out.
Again, strong point of view. We appreciate your honesty. As long as you're consistent with it, I'm sure the regs will enjoy what you have to say.
I did do something else in New York.
What else did you do?
I cold plunged for the first time.
Oh, okay, yeah. So I actually wanted to hear a little bit more about that.
Wait a minute, I'm way more interested in this than your wedding dress.
So let me just kind of clear it up for the regs. Taylor was going back and forth on taking a red eye, flying into New York, and the potential game plan was maybe her mom Kiki stayed the night before Taylor flew in.
Too much background.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, well, this is a podcast. We're here to talk, baby.
Sure. Sorry.
And the game plan.
Decisive.
The game plan was either that you meet up with your mom at the hotel, take a shower.
Well, she would have to stay a whole night before, which would be like an extra $600.
Exactly. The money just is crazy just for you to get in there and shower.
For me to take a fucking shower.
Because you were trying on dresses that day.
Yeah. So I couldn't be smelly off of the plane.
The alternative was you found a bathhouse, correct?
Yes, bathhouse in Flatiron. The hotel suggested it. And it's like this trendy, cool place, and it has like different pools, steam rooms, saunas, cold plunge, showers. Yeah,
love that. I mean so it was like a trendy place, because usually the bathhouses that I've been to, they're like a lot of Russians. It's
well,
pretty.
I think that you go to Russian bathhouses.
Oh yeah, they're the best. Yeah. Apparently they're the best. So this one was a little bit more of a trendy spot.
This was specific. Yeah.
And how much was it to?
It was $45 for the day.
Way better than a $600 room, in my opinion. I think this was an incredible
wait,
game
the Russian bathhouse is
$600? No. As opposed to staying at the hotel the night before for the shower.
Yeah. So I got off the plane. I looked like shit. I was sweating. Obviously, I did. I have video of it. And I get to the bathhouse. I check in. They're super fun, super cool. I go downstairs, you put on your bathing suit, and then you could go into the pools. I didn't have time for that. I really was just going for the shower, but then I was like, sauna, maybe I should sweat out some of the what's it called when you go on the plane and you're bloated.
The juices?
No, you get bloated for retaining. I don't know. So
never heard of it.
Really?
No.
Yeah, they say you get bloated and ugly on planes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
I didn't know you didn't know.
No, I never knew. I'll keep an eye out for that.
So I was like, okay, so I should sweat it out to get less puffy. And then I was like, well, if I'm going to sweat it out, I feel like I should end with with the cold plunge.
Yeah.
And I've never done a cold plunge before.
Whoa.
And so I just it was kind of nice because I didn't know what to expect, so I couldn't be scared. So
right.
the way that theirs was, it was just like a long cold plunge, and you could just walk through and get out, and that's kind of like the time.
I like that layout.
Yeah, I do too, because it's like you have a mission. You're not just sitting there, you're walking through and you're getting out.
Got it.
So,
was it like 4 feet deep?
I don't know. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it covered most of me, and I'm 5 foot deep, so
5 foot nothing.
I'm 5'2", 3, 4, so
depends on the shoes.
I walk in, I immediately think I'm having a heart attack. Your body it's
shocking.
It's so shocking. I dipped under all the way because I'm not a little bitch. Yeah.
So proud of you.
But then I did want to turn back around and not walk all the way out, but some guy was walking in. I was like, okay, shit. Okay, great. So then I walked all the way out and I felt like $1,000,000, took a shower. The funniest part is that I didn't have service down at the bathhouse.
Oh yeah.
So once I came upstairs, I got dressed. I forgot I was wearing my PJ pants still because I pulled out the wrong skirt. Whatever. I get upstairs. I pull out my phone. I have 10 missed calls from Kiki, text messages, my dad, you texting me how's the bathhouse? I'm like, what's going on? My mom thought that I was taken by the Uber driver because I didn't have any service.
Hey, listen, as a mother, I feel like that's a realistic worry.
Really? Because I feel like you always yell at me when I have these irrational thoughts.
Yeah, well, yelling is a hard word.
No,
I don't
she
know
didn't
if I yell. Yeah,
okay. Oh, yeah, you don't yell.
Yeah.
That wasn't the point.
Yeah, not the point at all. Okay, but then they ended up, how did she end up getting a hold of you? Did she call the bathhouse?
She was about to.
That would have been my game, first thought.
I called her and I was like, hey, she's like, what? Where are you? I was like, I'm at the bathhouse. I'm coming over right now. And she was like, she was on the other line with the bathhouse.
Oh, all right, so it all worked out.
So
you weren't
funny.
kidnapped. You did a cold plunge, and then did you feel refreshed going into the wedding dress?
So refreshed, so awake, had a great day, and yeah.
Sweet.
Tell me about your little Tahoe trip.
Oh, little is a small word. This was
Excuse me.
It was a big trip. It was a
short trip.
It was a short trip. Thursday to Sunday. Got in, went to the Delta Sky Lounge at LAX.
Oh yeah, James was he was like a changed man. He's like, I'm all in on Delta.
My buddies were like, you got to check this out. I'm like, okay, well, what's it gonna be? Whatever. We go up there. It's amazing.
What's so great about it?
Well, it's huge. So plenty of places to leisure, relax, open up your laptop, whatever. The food, all free. The drinks, all free. We're
Right.
talking cocktails. I had a couple mimosas.
Nice.
Okay, and then I went into a screwdriver.
I was
at
gonna say,
9 a.m..
I'm shocked you went with mimosa.
Well, it just felt right. Like
You were like one of the girls.
yeah,
Like-
we were all giddy. We were like, do we eat tacos and get mimosas?
Wait,
Like,
I'm sorry. It was 9 a.m. and you did tacos.
I-
Was it breakfast tacos?
yeah, chorizo
okay,
and eggs.
Okay.
And yeah, so I went on a heater pretty early. I was pretty buzzed going on that flight.
Oh, nice.
Got to Tahoe.
No wonder why
Got to-
you were like, oh, I had the easiest travel day ever.
Yeah, I was hammered.
Yeah. It's the way to do
We
it.
flew into Reno. Great airport.
Okay.
For whatever reason, and if you're a reg listening to the Reno pod, or if you're a reg listener to the pod and you're from Reno, I have never been there before, so I don't know much to expect, but it was very clean. Something you would love right as you walk out,
Mm-hmm.
Wheel of Fortune, slot machines.
Yeah, but are you ever really going to win a slot machine in an
Nope.
airport?
No.
I know. It just doesn't feel like the vibe.
No, it seems like the last place that they just want to
They
take
just
your
wanna
money.
take your fucking money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like the cash register where you're going. You see like
Totally.
the gum and stuff.
Totally.
Anyway, didn't gamble there. We did gamble one night. Put $20 down
Mm-hmm.
for blackjack. Went up 50, so
Nice,
we were winning. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna
nice.
take this to the roulette table.
Oh,
had a great
oh.
dealer named Diane.
Okay.
We loved Diane.
I'm sorry. Excuse me.
She was like this older, like
Yeah,
she
I
may have been
gotta
Russian.
worry about you with older women.
No, she was she was Eastern European. She loved the boys, and
I'm sure she did.
good dealer.
I'm sure Diane did.
yeah, she was rolling it good for me, and then I
Okay,
think
what does that mean? This is getting more sexual the more you go on.
no, you get your mind out of the gutter. I was just playing well. I'll just say that.
Yeah, I'm sure you
I
were.
mean, it wasn't high rolls, but like I didn't lose, and I walked away. I think I made $50.
Yeah, you're talking like you walked away with $5,000.
But going to a casino and losing like $50
Yeah.
or $20,
No,
like
You won.
Yeah,
you won.
came out on top. So anyway, that was great. Yeah, we went to Tahoe for a live draft, and
And how was he went for a football draft, if you didn't listen to last episode.
Correct.
A football fantasy live draft where they're all sitting in a room and they draft in real life. So how was that?
Well, at first I was gonna be like, all right, how great can this fucking be?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, you were
Well, I was excited for
Very
it. I was
excited.
excited for the weekend. I was like, all right, this might be fun. It blew my expectations. It was exhilarating.
best time of your life.
Oh my, no.
Okay.
No.
That's good.
But it was up there. It was a core memory, I think.
You're not being specific.
Well, there's just something about, everybody's competing over this stupid game, and you want that player, and your buddy your buddy wants the player that you're gonna get, and grabbing it live in front of them and seeing their reaction is incredible.
Yeah.
Talking shit about people's selections, that was really fun.
It's fun. It's cute.
It's so cute, and I ended up with one of our guys. He did like a rating of everybody's draft, and lo and behold, I got 100% rating.
What do you mean he did the rating?
Like he uploaded the league
Oh,
and
okay,
because he was talking a lot of shit. TB, I know if you're listening, yeah, you're talking a lot of shit. I'm coming for you this year, buddy.
Let me know. What do you think? Do you think that you're gonna come in first?
I just know I won't come in last. All right?
That's what you said last
But as
year.
of right now, I was first in the draft, and I'm proud about that. Took Jahmyr Gibbs at number
What
one.
do you mean first in the draft?
Like I had the best draft based off of statistics and like grading.
Love that.
Yeah.
I hope you win.
Yeah.
What's our prize
I hope
this year?
I win so I don't have to hear you give me shit for another year.
What's our prize this year?
The winner gets, I think, 900.
Okay.
Second place gets 200, and then
No.
third place gets 100. So
That's
they
crazy.
get their money back.
Just put it all the number one.
Yeah, there's an argument to that, but I also like, keeping people again their money back for third place. I think that's fair.
All right. You hate to lose. I love
I hate to
win.
lose, but yeah, I hate to lose. And Tahoe was incredible. I mean, the lake town is it's such an interesting group of people.
Yeah, I don't think I'm a lake girl.
No, you're not a lake girl. I
Yeah.
grew up a lake boy, and then
But I also don't think I'm a body of water girl. I think we've established that.
you
so.
like the land.
I'm a land girl.
Yeah, nothing really too exciting about the body of water for you.
Yeah. No, I'm a pool girl.
You are a pool girl.
I'm a pool girl.
Yeah. You like the cabanas.
Yeah.
You like the drinks.
Okay.
No, but it was incredible. I'm probably missing on a bunch. I went on a date.
I'm sorry.
did.
With Diane.
No. Diane, she was busy. She was working.
Okay, so you tried.
I went on a date with an Italian.
I'm upset.
And we went to Lisa Vanderpump's new restaurant.
Okay, my dream
Wolf.
date. Cute.
Yeah, your dream date, cute. And he was a gentleman.
Oh, okay.
Vincenzo Benjavino.
So you went out with your good friend Vinny.
I went on a date with my good friend Vinny.
I think that's so cute that just the two of you went to eat at Lisa Vander. There was like a group of guys, and you're like, why don't the two of us just go on a date?
Well, we walked into the casino, and the guys were like, all right, where can I gamble? And me, I'm like, well, I'm going to lose everything. So
You're
if I
like,
can just hold off for a while.
Eat?
And it was either, I was like, fine, let's just go to Fatburger or something. And, and Vinny goes like, my uncle's been talking a lot about Lisa Vanderpump's new place, Wolf. And I was
Wait, I need to meet Vinny's uncle.
I know. Just like, listen, man, I will take your uncle's advice here. I was like, let's send it. That sounds incredible.
I've wanted to go to Wolf.
Oh, you would love it.
How was it?
It was fantastic.
How was the food? Because LVP's restaurants get like a bad rap, get a good rap for like ambiance, bad rap for food.
Pleasantly surprised by the food.
Okay.
Ambiance was great.
Okay.
We split the fish and chips.
You guys split that. That's adorable.
Chips, ordered well done.
Oh,
and
yeah.
That's usually, you taught me how to, guys, if you ever order fries.
My dad taught me this.
Ask for them well done. They
So
come out
good.
crispy. It's so good.
So good.
And I said that to the waiter. I go, can I get the fries well done? She kind of paused, and then I said, would Lisa approve of that? Or she had a giggle. She's like, very good, and then writes it down. And then we split the salad.
That was sick, babe.
And then I got a glass of Pinot.
Oh.
Vinny had an old fashioned.
That's adorable.
And we just gossiped.
You know what the funniest part about this is?
What?
That somebody, a reg DM'd me being like, hey, was your fiance at Lisa Vanderpump's restaurant? I saw him. I should have said, hi, I love you guys. You're so funny. And I just love that, I got spies everywhere.
You got eyes on me, man.
Even
I'm
if
not
you
safe.
wanted to step out, you fucking couldn't because the regs got me.
Yeah, and I love how she DM'd you just being like, hey, saw him out.
Yeah. Hey, girl.
That was cute.
Yeah.
It's like a friend group of the moms being like, hey, I saw your son with,
How much do you know about mom groups and chats?
Oh, I don't know. Growing up, you have moms that would check in and be like, hey, I saw your son at the grocery store. Just want to say hi.
I didn't go anywhere without my mom, so that never happened.
You still don't.
It's
either me or Kiki, and sometimes your dad. Hey, I heard your dad wants to be on this podcast.
Oh my God, guys, my dad's fucking pissed. He's like, Kiki is brought up so much on this podcast. Why am I not brought up? He's like,
he's an avid listener. He probably listens more than Kiki.
Yeah, no, he was like, your podcast was really good, and Kiki's like, really?
He was shocked. Yeah,
no,
they were both
Kiki
shocked.
was like, really? Then we all were like, wow, Kiki, thank you. And he was like, yeah, one problem, I'm not being brought up enough, and people love me already on TikTok. I think you need to have a caller section, aka so he can call in and be on the podcast. I'm like, Dad, we'll get you on.
He's a star in the making. We're happy to have him.
In the making, he's made, baby.
Oh, I apologize.
He is a star.
Davis, I know you're listening to this now. I do apologize. You are a star, and we would love to have you on the show.
We would just have to edit a lot,
or we just let him go. We just let him
rip.
Let him shoot from the hip.
Let him rip.
So yeah, those were our updates. I sure missed you, and I'm glad you had a good trip back home. And here we are.
All right, let's get into our mansplain, girlsplain topic. Would you like to start with mansplain?
Yeah, I think just on the topic of football.
Okay.
I think football starts in a couple of weeks, the regular season.
Yeah.
And
we're talking a lot of football on this podcast so far.
Well, it's just the time that we started this and it's coming up. And I just, want to keep you engaged.
I like it. I'm kind of excited for the fall. Well, you know me. I'm very excited for the fall. I can't wait for it to get fucking dark out. I can't wait for the pumpkin.
Bundled up, opening up the window so the cold air gets in.
I can't wait. And and then the football sounds and the pumpkin muffins. I love it. So keep going.
You love that. Okay. Well, speaking of football, there is a game that I'm circling on the calendar.
Okay.
It's going to be the New York Jets versus the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Okay.
Now, usually you see that, you hear those two names, you're like, that sounds like a boring game to me, not too much heat behind those two teams. But it is their first game on the season, and it's going to have some drama. There's going to be some added weight to this game because Aaron Rodgers... Aaron Rodgers is playing the Jets, who he just played 2 seasons with. Well, technically 1 because he got injured the first season.
He only played 2 with the Jets?
Only 2 with the Jets.
Who was he with before?
He was with the Green Bay Packers for years.
Okay.
He's been in
he
the
likes
league.
To wear green jerseys.
Yes, he does. Well, now he's wearing black and yellow for the Steelers.
Okay.
He is playing.
Isn't he old?
He is 41 years old.
In football time?
Yeah, for sure. 41 years old. He's been in the league for 20 years. And he turns 42 during the season.
Is he the oldest in the league?
No, I think there's maybe one or two guys that are older than him, but he's the oldest and most accomplished.
Okay, all right,
in his age group. But yeah, he's going to be playing the Jets, and the Jets' new quarterback used to play for the Steelers last season.
So it's like a wife swap.
It was like a wife swap, exactly. And Justin Fields is the quarterback I'm mentioning. He kind of got kicked out of the Pittsburgh Steelers. They were like, yeah, well, I guess they just didn't believe in him like that, and they'd rather have Rodgers.
Was he not showing up?
He had some decent games when he played.
Okay.
And so yeah, Justin Fields, he's going to be wanting to beat the hell out of the Steelers, and I know Aaron Rodgers is going to want to be beating the hell out of the Jets, and I know the Jets team is going to the defense is going to go hard on Rodgers. It's going to be a fun, exciting match.
Yeah, I always love when there's drama, like when there's a storyline in the games.
Exactly.
That's how I got started with the Kelsey brothers. You know, like the brothers are going head to head. Like that was exciting for me.
The storylines off the field is what really heightens the entertainment.
Totally. Wasn't there something with like a coach and I don't know, but I already got bored, honestly. But Aaron Rodgers, he's dated some baddies.
Who were they?
Olivia Munn is one of them.
Oh, he dated Olivia Munn.
And he was engaged to Shailene Woodley.
That's right. I did know that one.
They broke off their engagement, which is crazy.
Well, he's kind of a weirdo.
Is he?
Oh, yeah.
He doesn't really have sparkle.
No, he's a talented QB, but he's just like, I think off the field, just kind of like.
What gives you that impression?
It's not really like, it's just, I don't know. He lied about the COVID vaccine, which is, depending how you feel about that. But like certain things, he almost quit football because he wanted to be the Jeopardy host.
Oh.
Remember when they were doing this?
That's a rumor. When they were like swapping them out.
When they were swapping them out and they would do the guest Jeopardy host, he was one of them.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. So
was he good?
Probably.
Really? He would strike me as someone who wouldn't be good. Kind of a wet blanket.
He's probably one of those guys that's just good at
I'm right now like judging a book by its cover, by the way.
Okay, so who are you going to root for? You're going to root for the Jets or you're going to root for the Steelers? Steelers with Rodgers, Jets with Fields.
I'm not convinced either way. I don't think.
I didn't sell you on the entertainment of this match.
No, like I'll watch it, but like I need a little more about the other QB and like why I should care about him. Aaron Rodgers.
He's on my fantasy team.
Okay.
On the bench, though.
So you don't believe him in either?
I got Jalen Hurts, baby. I'm running Jalen Hurts.
Okay, but I'm just saying.
Super Bowl champ.
You are also trading him for a different QB.
Well, I believe in him a little bit.
Okay.
If something happens to Hurts, I got Fields. So that's my update.
Who are you going to root for?
I'm Jets. I really want the Jets to do well, but
I don't think I like the Jets.
They always suck. Oh, well, you're a Giants fan? Well,
I don't.
You grew up kind of a Giants
fan? I'm a Niners fan, babe.
You are, I know.
And Chiefs.
And Chiefs. Ugh.
They're just fun to watch. Come on. They're fun to watch.
I drafted a Chiefs player for you, so we'll turn on some Chiefs games.
Who?
Oh, yeah. Rashee Rice.
Okay.
Although he might get suspended.
Wait,
it could have been a bad pick.
Did you get any... Why will he get suspended?
I think he got in a car accident.
Oh, no.
Yeah, like a bad accident, and like it was him at fault.
Oh, no.
But they're like pushing
Drunk
the
driving?
hearing. I don't know the details.
Okay, let's not spread that rumor. Yeah.
But I need him on the field.
Did you get any of the girlies boys that we talked about? No Josh Allen?
No Josh Allen?
What the fuck?
No CMC.
What the fuck?
Listen, I'm trying to win here.
Yeah, I know, but like Josh Allen, I wanted you to get.
If Josh Allen fell to me in the third round, I would have thought about it. But somebody swooped him up on the turn.
All right.
So,
okay.
I'll still watch those games, though.
Oh, I bet we will.
I bet we will. So yeah, that's my mansplain. I'm very interested to hear your girlsplain.
Well, my girlsplain's a bit of a follow-up from last episode. You know, we were really at the precipice of the breaking news that Taylor Swift was going on Travis Kelsey and Jason Kelsey's podcast.
Back, baby.
So I listened to the whole, she did in fact go on the podcast, and I listened to the whole 2 hours to give the update here.
How was it? How was she at podcasting?
Yeah, she was so natural.
Speaking of someone who can just do anything.
She was so natural. I really felt like she was just having a conversation with these two brothers. I mean, obviously, I think just my take on it, like they're putting their best foot forward, right? So they're definitely putting on like a little bit of a show in the terms of like Taylor and Travis, where like, I don't know, the stereotypes were coming true where she'd say a big word and then he'd be like, come on, know what that means.
Do you remember one of the words?
No.
Okay,
but like,
enough.
let's say it's dichotomy or something like that.
That's, yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
And he would just be like, yeah, no, that, and she'd be like, honey, baby, you know, like, you know what that means. He knows what that means. Like, you know what that means.
They would do that.
Yeah. And I just thought that was funny because they were obviously just like playing their role of these parts.
Right. So there's been a lot of speculation, or at least early on when they started dating, like, is it for show? Is it for marketing?
Oh, I don't think it's for show at all.
No, you feel like it's genuine?
Here's how I know it's not for show, okay? Because one of the stories that she told in the podcast is when she got her masters back, her master recordings.
Yeah.
And so that is something that she's been saving up for like since she started music. And I guess what she was saying, that when a lot of musicians kind of, sign contracts in the beginning, a lot of them in the contracts will be sending their master recordings away. So that means all of them, like the whole master of a song will be like the property of somebody else. I think a line she used that really hit home was like, so when I die or whatever, or when somebody dies, my music will be left to somebody else's kids because she didn't own them.
Yeah.
So
that's dirty. That's what I hate about the music industry.
Yeah. So she really held like a big light up to that. And I really do think she's just such an incredible businesswoman. Like it is.
Respect.
Her mind is insane. The amount of just Easter eggs she plants early on. Like it's actually mind blowing. But getting back to where I know that it's not an act. So she got her masters back. They agreed to sell her master recordings back. And when she heard it from her mom, she like broke down on the floor and was sobbing. And then she went in to see Travis, and she goes, and Travis was playing video games. And I was like, Travis, I was like, I'm sorry, Travis was playing video games?
Men play video games. I hate to break it to you.
I'm sorry, Travis was playing. No.
I'm mansplaining video games at some point here.
No,
Continue.
No, that was really the moment where she just kind of was just like, yeah, Travis was playing video games, so was so accepting of that. And I was like, I'm sorry, I can't move past this point. Like, Travis just had his little headset on, like talking to seventh graders. Like, what was he playing?
Talking to other grown men, probably. Yeah.
And I guess it's a little more acceptable because he's like a football player.
You're like, it's acceptable because he's rich.
Yeah, he's already made it.
He's dating Taylor Swift. Like, what else does he have to prove?
Totally. But I just thought that was funny, and I was like, yeah, no, this isn't for show, because I would never be like, yeah, so James was just playing Xbox, ripping Xbox in my face. I'd be like, James was like, just I don't know, doing something really respectable, and I walked in the room and told him.
Yeah, so that's cute though. It seems very like normal.
Yeah, they gave Jason Kelsey was a great host.
I saw his intro for her on social media.
He was great. He's a great podcaster.
Yeah, did like the big like wrestling introduction. It was great.
That's what he does, and people are calling him the Barbara Walters of our generation now.
That's funny.
It was like a 2-hour conversation, and he carried it all. Like Travis was kind of just like the cute boyfriend on the side.
Right.
She was the star, and he was the Barbara Walters doing the interviewing. He did really well. They touched on the Eras Tour, how Travis Kelsey courted her, the similarities in football and singing in their lives, and the biggest news, besides the fact that she bakes a lot of sourdough, is that her new album is dropping, The Life of a Showgirl, on October 3rd. A lot of people are saying it's like 10-13 because she loves 10-3 because she loves the number 13. I feel like it's a Mean Girls reference. So then everyone's like, it's October 3rd.
I'm still thinking about the sourdough.
Oh yeah, no, that was a huge thing. Like she's on the trend. Like everybody's fucking baking sourdough.
I'm trying to taste Taylor Swift's sourdough.
Okay,
that sounds
so weird.
Sorry, coming out of my mouth. I just kind of want to put it back in. Oh my god. Whoa.
Yeah, I think everybody wants
to
taste
people. Get your head out of the gutters.
No, she said she likes to get into, very like artsy hobbies. That thing I don't have. She loves her hobbies.
Yeah, that's good.
So she bakes a lot of sourdough, and she's like, yeah, I watch a lot of sourdough content. So now everyone on TikTok under sourdough videos, they're like, Taylor, are you watching? Like, hi Taylor, which is pretty funny.
Love it.
But she's so normal. Like outside of being the biggest businesswoman singer extraordinaire in the world, she's just baking sourdough, loves her cats.
Yeah, it's such a hard business. You see so many pop stars just have really weird lives outside of that. So that's cool to see that she is normal, and she keeps herself. I know that she keeps her life pretty private, which made it such a big deal to go on that podcast.
Totally.
And maybe that's part of it too. Just
she's
respecting your peace and not giving all of yourself to the world all at once.
I also think you've like at a certain point you've afforded the luxury of being private, because until that point it's like, we're on a podcast, we're telling everything, you know,
we're
it's like
selling ourselves left and right, man.
Like, you have to let people in a certain amount to then be able to like later in life be like, okay, like I can back up a little more. And I think she's really put that time, energy in, and she's just had a really good head on her shoulders of like, yeah, even when my name is in headlines, like that's none of my business. People are speculating that she will be the halftime performer of next year's Super Bowl. What do you think about that?
Let's do it. Let's see it. As long as the Chiefs don't win, I'm all for it, baby.
I do.
I swear, if the NFL script is the Chiefs again in the Super Bowl, at Levi Stadium, which is where the Niners play.
Okay, so
and it's the Niners, and the Niners lose.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm going to do.
She talked about the sourdough a lot, right? Yeah. And who's the mascot of the 49ers?
He is a gold miner.
No, he's called like Sourdough Sam.
Oh, is that his name?
Yeah.
I'm not big on the mascots. I don't know.
You don't fuck with mascots?
Just my teams, but clearly not even that much. Okay. I just know he was a gold miner.
Okay, so everybody thinks that is a Easter egg, that she was talking about sourdough so much. She said something like yes.
That might be a reach, but okay.
I don't know. These Swifties, I would not fuck with them. Like, they are the FBI.
No, we do not do that.
And I do think if she's going to do it, this makes sense. She drops an album in October. Why wouldn't her like big show be the halftime show and sing "The Life of a Showgirl" a whole album?
Well,
and then Travis wins, proposes to her. We all freak out.
I love it. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Well, no, they don't win. I don't love that.
He's going to win for his last year, and then he's going to retire, and then they're going to live happily ever after.
I don't know. I'm leaning towards the Bills.
You think the Bills are going to win?
I think Josh Allen. I think Josh Allen is just like, now that he's married. Oh, he's been hungry. I think he eats.
Is that what?
Let the big dog eat.
Is that what happens after you get married? You just lock in?
Yeah. Well, I don't know yet, but yeah, that's my goal.
Do you think you're going to change when we get married?
Yeah, I'm going to lock in.
Oh, so this past 9 years has just been
the screws have been
fucking
loose.
Around.
Yeah, just been messing around.
Well, we would have done that a long time ago then. Okay, I think that about wraps up our Girl Splain Mansplain. Also, something today that I thought was interesting for Girl Splain is that Paige DeSorbo was seen on the scene.
You good? You are tired, huh?
It's been a long day. Paige DeSorbo was seen on the set of The Devil Wears Prada 2 today.
Oh, wow.
Do you love that?
Yeah, that's nice.
Is that
good for her?
I love her. I like that. I want to be her friend, and I love that she's leveling up every day.
Paige, if you're listening, give her a call. She needs a friend.
Okay. Okay, let's stop that now. And let's go to our TV recap. We have not been, we weren't together. So we didn't watch a lot of like shows this week, but there is one show in particular that we have started, and that is The Real Housewives of Salt Lake City.
Oh, have we ever.
We started it from season 1. A lot of our followers, the regs, were like, you have to watch it. You have to watch it. You're going to love it. I got to be honest, I was not in it for a while. I was like, oh my God, this girl and her grandfather, like nothing is pulling me in. I couldn't latch on. As of last night, I am fucking in.
Well, we're now in season 2.
Episode 10. Spoiler alert if you don't know what happens, because I didn't know.
No, I think you should spoil it, because I think it will then inspire people. Yeah, entice people to listen or to watch.
Okay, well, if you don't want to know what happens in season 2, and if you haven't been part of like pop culture and you don't know, Jen Shah gets arrested, a housewife. And they show everything. Like, they show the SWAT team coming. They show the NYPD coming. We see her
fleeing the scene before the cops come.
It was exhilarating.
Lies. It was, yeah. She picks up the phone and has, what's her name? Heather. No, Heather's cousin. It'll come to me. Has one of the housewives turn the microphone off so she could go talk discreetly.
Yeah.
And then comes back like no emotion, no nothing. Just like looks like she's seen a ghost.
You're talking about Whitney, by the way.
Whitney, thank you. And she's just like, yeah, I gotta go. My husband's in the hospital.
Yeah, she
He has
lies.
internal bleeding. And they're like, whoa, like all the other women's just like were reacting exactly how someone would react to that news. And
If someone
just
had
like,
internal bleeding.
yeah, she's just like, yeah, so I don't know. Like maybe I'll come out and visit you guys on the trip that they're going to. They're going to Vail. This is where we are. I can't wait to catch up and see more. But yeah, we are so locked in.
We're so locked in.
I haven't been on a Housewives kick.
I've never watched
years.
a whole Housewives thing.
I used to watch with my grandma. I used to watch
love
Real
that.
Housewives of Orange County.
You were an early adapter.
Yeah, I was like in 5th grade.
Yeah.
And then I started watching New Jersey, Atlanta.
So you saw the table flip.
Oh, yeah, I saw it. I saw it all.
No.
But then I stopped, and then we started dating. You got me back in the Bravo world. And
Yeah.
people say this is the best Housewives show.
I totally see it because they are entertaining outside of this whole arrest.
It's a good cast.
It's a good cast. They all mesh together and have like normal drama together. It doesn't feel forced.
Yeah, and also I think Salt Lake City
It's such a
interesting
place.
Interesting place. It feels like a different planet.
Yeah.
Especially during the winter and
Yeah.
like how they dress. It just feels like we're watching these alien creatures from a different planet.
I do wish it
And
was
I
winter
love
while
it.
we were watching and we were like drinking wine by the fire. But
Yeah, that would
I
be
can't
nice.
have it
It's
all.
like 90 degrees outside.
Yeah, I'm sweating.
The AC is just blasting.
Because we just started The Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, I thought that we would go through each character, give our unfiltered thoughts and opinions, and we could be totally
Yes.
off because there's been so many more seasons since, and the new season's coming back.
Yeah, so we preface it with we're halfway through season 2. So
Yeah.
these are our thoughts
Yeah.
on the characters
Yeah.
and the wives halfway through
They
season 2.
can have changed, and we could be wrong.
I feel like I'm on Watch What Happens Live. This is so exciting. Okay, let's go.
Okay. First one up, Lisa Barlow.
Oh, I'm such a big Lisa Barlow fan.
I love Lisa Barlow.
She is hilarious. Her one-liners.
She's so funny.
Jenny.
Yeah, James
I walk
wi-
around talking like her.
will
that's
not
how,
stop.
That's how like ridiculous I am.
Here, go ahead. Give us a Lisa Barlow.
Yeah, I don't know if she is, but she's like, yeah, I'm like an Aries. I just want to have like fun, I just want to like have a good time. And, I have Jack, John, Henry.
Last night when she's like, oh my God, I'm gonna throw up. No, literally, I'm gonna puke right now. Like, we were dying.
Oh, yeah. So she's hilarious. I was kind of, first season. This season, I'm just like, yeah, dude, she's bringing the heat.
Dude, I always liked her.
She's like, yeah, she's a solid housewife.
I don't know about her morals.
Kinda
Like,
funny.
I can't tell if she really does lie all the time, but I just think she's so funny when she's like, mommy's busy, honey. Like, she's just so herself.
Yeah, my cousin who's a big fan of the show, he was like, it really feels like when you're watching that show that like the time that she's with her kids is the only time that she ever is, and it's when it's on camera.
Oh,
they like schedule it
interesting.
in because she's such like a momager,
Right.
And just
I know
like
that
such
the
a crazy
kids are creating
businesswoman.
businesses.
Well, I do like, other than Jen Shaw, how they're all kind of, they're entrepreneurs.
Yeah.
They're all workers.
Yeah.
It's like,
They're doing something. That was something interesting that came up on the Vile Files podcast when we were on it, is that what they hated about, I think, was it the Valley, or it might have been the Valley or Beyond. Yeah, I think it was the Valley, that we're not watching these people accomplish anything or do anything except be reality stars.
yeah, that gets old real fast.
It is tough, but like now being a reality star is such a career for people that it's like, that's all they have to do.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so keep going. Mary Cosby.
Mary just, I like her. She has I'd put her on my fantasy team if there was like a fantasy like Housewives, just because like
James is drafting Mary Cosby.
You never know what's coming out of her mouth, right?
Yeah,
And when
her facial expressions.
Oh, the facial expressions are incredible.
Clip that.
Yeah, clip that. And what was I gonna say? She has a strong opinion.
Yeah, she's always bringing something to the table.
Yeah, you never know what she's gonna. You never know what's gonna turn her off.
She's
like the whole
kinda like-
Google thing.
What was that? James actually was watching way more intently than me until last night.
100%.
What
The Google
Google
thing,
thing?
when Lisa Barlow was like, I'll have to Google that. I mean, I say that to people all the time with no intent. It's just, I also feel like that's such a filler thing to say when you're in a group of people. Like, oh, I'm gonna Google that, like whatever. But
I
Mary was
also
pissed.
wanted to Google that because I drink a lot of seltzer, and like,
I know.
is that affecting my uterus or
Yeah.
ovaries or whatever? Yeah, I want to Google that too. And she's like, excuse me?
Oh yeah,
Scary.
Don't question Mary.
I don't know. She's Definitely, like, yeah. And
the whole grandpa thing was
she
a
married
little
her
weird.
grandpa.
Well, I don't know if it was like her grandpa, but it was some like relation. It was a weird arrangement.
And she's not happy, right?
I mean, how could you be?
It
seemed like a weird situation.
She married him to keep the money in the family?
Yeah. Like her grandma asked her to do it. She said, hey, I think you should do it.
Yeah, she married.
Something like
it was
that.
Like her husband.
Maybe it's not by blood. It was like the grandma's husband. Okay.
So it's still technically her grandfather.
Yeah. Well, wild. So yeah, I she's on my team. She's a good flex player.
I wish we did have Housewives fantasy. I don't know.
I'm sure it's out there. It's
okay. Next up, Heather Gay.
Okay, what do you think about Heather?
Heather Gay feels like the straight character of the group that really grounds everybody. And I really think she does such a good job because she's not like every group needs a grounding character, but I don't feel like she's boring. I just feel like she's not the crazy one. She's always kind of giving like she's like the sideline referee. And I like that.
Yeah, she's
so
making
real.
sure everybody stays in bounds.
Yeah.
Again, she's very honest and open about her life. Right. Again, like halfway through season 2, and she's talking a lot about the Mormon
culture,
church and how she left it. And she was like, hey, I was a bitch. You know, I had
about that wedding thing.
Yeah. She was like, I just had like an inferiority complex against everybody. Superiority.
Yes.
Superiority complex against everybody.
Oh, honey. Shit. Like,
oh, is that your
That's my Taylor Swift and Travis Kelsey.
Yeah.
He knows what that is.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm going to go bake sourdough
Thank you,
now.
Tay.
Yeah.
And yeah, I like Heather a lot.
That's funny. My name is Tay.
That was the joke.
I don't feel like Taylor Swift and I have the same name, though. I don't know.
I did realize recently that was like,
that's Taylor. But she doesn't. We feel like two totally different Taylors.
Taylors are wild cards. They're just different types of people. You're wild. You're wild. All right, that's Heather. I like Heather a lot. I like them all pretty much.
Okay, well, don't spoil it. Meredith Marks. I adore her.
She's got heat.
She
do not fuck with her family.
Yeah. No, I love that
Don't come after her business.
She rides for her kid. She hires a PI for her kid. That's some shit.
Yeah, we just found out that she set up a PI. Now, I don't know what's going to come after this. Again, we're on the Vail trip. But I do think that it was probably the information that the PI got back to her.
Yeah. James is on to her.
That's my conspiracy.
Yeah.
That she was the one that cracked it. She was not surprised at all.
When she was drunk in that tub being like, yeah, she now you all know. I was like, dude, she's celebrating right now.
I'm a fan of it. Getting drunk on vacation, going straight to the hot tub.
Apparently she's a DJ.
I've seen videos now online of her doing her DJ thing.
You know what's funny? Because people know that I watch Bravo. We go to BravoCon. We were invited again this year, so we will be going to
BravoCon, and we will be going to a lot more panels.
Yeah, oh yeah. We will be keeping the regs fed on BravoCon content. But everybody would be like, oh yeah, I'm going to this event, and Meredith Marks DJ'd. And I'd be like, cool. I don't know fucking DJs. I don't know who Meredith Marks is. It was her all along. I had no idea.
See, that's cool. I think she's sick.
I told Kiki she DJ. She's like, ugh, I hate that. But she loves Meredith Marks. She loves her fashion. And I think her and Kiki would be besties, honestly.
I could see it.
Okay, Whitney Rose. I think that Whitney feels like she's a character out of Mean Girls or a Scary Movie.
Whoa,
and
that's a good one.
And I absolutely kind of love it. At first, I was like, oh my God, like this girl. But
she would be great in Scary Movie.
Dude, she is a Scary Movie character.
Yeah.
I like her.
I think she's great. I also think her age kind of, because she's younger in the group.
Yeah.
I think it's a little messed up, you know? She kind of gets treated less than.
Because she's younger.
Do you think
it's because she's younger or because she kind of feels like a Scary Movie character?
I think a little bit of both.
Yeah.
I think they think like, oh, that's just her because she's younger.
Yeah.
But she's got some funny liners.
Yeah, I like her a lot.
She admitted to having a sugar daddy.
Oh yeah, I had a sugar daddy.
Yeah.
Like she's just
a throwaway line.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
These girls, it feels like they don't care what people think about them.
And those are the best
really
housewives.
Great. But I wonder if it's because, but it was before the time of like social media, people getting canceled. All that stuff.
We'll see how it develops. But yeah, she's a great one too.
Yeah.
I also like her relationship with Heather, right? Because they're related. I just feel safe when they're together. I'm like, Heather. I know that feeling.
They're related?
I'm pretty sure that they're cousins.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, see, I haven't been watching the show. James is now going to Google are Heather Gay and and Whitney Rose Cousins.
Keep going. We have some other ones, right?
Okay, yep. Jen Shaw. We could just jump right into her. Jen Shaw, hate her. Obviously, absolutely hate her. She is a criminal, and she was taking advantage of vulnerable people, older people. And honestly, I didn't like to watch her beforehand. She was just so villainous that I'm like, I can't even root for you.
You can feel it. Yeah, when she would blow up on people. Oh, just to clarify, yeah, they're third cousins.
Oh.
That kind of counts.
Okay.
Kind of counts.
Yeah. Can you marry your third cousin?
Depends where you are.
See, I feel like she would ask that because, like, in Mean Girls, when it's like, no, we're first cousins.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
That's great. Yeah, so we're Jen Shaw.
Jen Shaw.
Yeah,
I just don't like her. Well, I mean, I don't think that's a hot take. I'm like, guys, hot take, I don't like Jen Shaw. No, she's a villain.
She's a villain. She's serving time right now.
Dude, she's in the same prison as, Theranos. Yeah. Theranos, my investment. What's her name?
I can't think of it.
I can't think of it either.
Well, if I'm Googling, I'm producing the show now. I'm over here on Google. All right. Theranos.
Which I think is a wild mashup. The Real Housewife and the Theranos. Elizabeth Holmes. Do you think that they're like conspiring together? Like, I have an investment.
Just like eating sushi, like at a nice like prison. Yeah. They're like in Pilates. They're like, so what are you going to do when you're out?
Yeah, literally. Jenny Nguyen.
Oh, Jenny. I like her. I don't know if she stays around for...
Oh, she doesn't?
I don't know because we haven't watched.
That's
but
so
she's
sad.
She's new this season.
I think she's such a good housewife.
She's the best because she's also not that close with everyone. So she just says it how it is, not
she's
worrying about anybody's feelings.
Honest, and she has no problem with confrontation.
No.
She really doesn't. Which, like, she'll just say... like,
and her husband, Dewey's a dick.
Dude, the fact that she literally...
Asked for a sister wife?
Yes!
It's a little weird.
A little?
I mean... No kink shaming, but just like, come on, dude, you got 3 kids. Jenny's a great lady. Like,
it was wild.
Yeah, it's messed up.
But I really like her. I hope she sticks around. I'm gonna be really sad if she doesn't.
Yeah, she's great, and her daughter in the show is hilarious.
You know, James is a big fan of the daughter.
She's just funny.
She's so cute.
I want my kid to be like have that sense of humor.
Yeah. Don't worry, they will.
Hell yeah. Love the confidence.
Also, it's crazy because I feel like this past season there was almost a big resurgence because of the receipts, timeline, fucking
is
everything.
That this show?
That's this show. And I don't know what it's about. I don't know who
can't wait till it comes
So I can't wait to nobody spoil it because I don't know and I can't wait to watch it.
Yeah, that'll be great.
Yeah, so join us in watching The Real Housewives of Salt Lake City.
Jump on the bandwagon.
We're enjoying it.
Very
We're
bingeable.
catching up. We're probably going to try to catch up before the new season comes out. And that wraps up our little short TV recap.
That's what we're watching.
And that wraps up our show. Why don't we do a little reminders before we go? I think a big one is that we announced that we are a part of the New York Comedy Festival again this year.
New York City, we are coming back for you November 7th at the Cutting Room
at
in
9:30.
Manhattan.
We're very excited. Last year was our first time we did the regular sketch show. It was a part of the New York Comedy Festival. You know, we planned a lot. We rehearsed a ton. We put our everything into it, and it really paid off. Like, it went so well.
Yes, it went so well that we wanted to do a tour.
Yeah.
So we are doing a tour with this show. So again, tickets are still available. Philadelphia,
Boston
DC,
sold out. The first show sold out.
Yep.
Yeah.
And Chicago regs, come on out. And then Seattle, Portland, LA, San Francisco, and now we can now officially say New York City, and we cannot wait. It's going to be a great show.
Yeah.
Come through.
We do a bunch of characters, impressions, funny sketches. It's just the two of us. Yeah, that's the show.
Taylor's getting nervous. I mean, we've never been on tour. This is exciting. Oh my God. She's ready to quit. She's like, yeah, no.
I'm already tired.
No, but when you get up on that stage, you shine. So don't forget about that.
Thank you. Honestly, I just love meeting the regs too.
It's the best. And what really better way to do it than entertaining them? And then drinking afterwards.
Yeah, I love that part.
Which we plan to do. So that's our update this week.
Yeah.
We will see you next week.
Wait. Be sure to subscribe.
Be sure to like.
Rate us 5 stars wherever you get your podcasts. And
thanks for hanging out with us. Yeah. We love you guys.
We love the updaters. The regular updaters.
Ooh, there it is.
Yeah. And
fuck off.